This is the book of Revelations 13, verse 16, and it calls all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads. Revelations 13, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he have the charagma, or the name of the BEAST, or the number of his name. Revelations 13, verse 18. Here is wisdom. Let him have understanding. Count the number of the BEAST, for it is the number of a man, and his number is SAX 303 score. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Akarkadash, and Barakatham to the elders, Wa'akim Akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of a M.O.T.B news update from leadersinsight.com as of July the 16th, 2024. From Ledger's Insight, and reads, World Banks explores interoperability between the CBDC and faster payment systems. The World Banks Group, the IT Technology and Innovative Lab, recently published a report exploring the interoperability between the central bank digital currency systems and faster payment systems. While the most obvious application will be the sender using a retail CBDC and a recipient using a bank account, or vice versa, that was one only scenario considered. It also explores the wholesale of CBDC, the WCBDC, for interbanking settlements for a faster payment system. Remember that faster payment systems involve two steps: payments by the end user and settlement banks. With the WCBDC, the core of functioning of the fast payments system is unchanged. It describes the primary benefit of a WCBDC for interbank settlement as a 24/7 availability. However, it still assumes net settlements. It says we observe this would reduce counterparty risk of overnight or weekends. However, in order for the WCDBC system to function outside the RTGS operation hours, banks will have to set aside an extra balance of the WCBDC. If the WCBDC earns interest exactly the same matter as a reserve account, then banks might be comfortable sweeping a chunk of money into the WCBDC just before the end of the RTGS business day. Otherwise, banks might prefer the current settlement method. Excuse me. And it says mixed retail CBC payments. The paper also explored the primary use of a case of a retail payments, where one party used a retail CBDC and the other faster payment, the FPS. If the payment service provider PSP is a member of the both FPS and the CDBC system, then it can support the interoperability itself by transacting both systems. However, World Bank image, there is usually needs to be a bridge provider connecting the two systems, and it may be often by the central bank because it is trusted by the third party. It says in primary purpose of the paper was to share the technological approach for the World Banks adopt in its experience. In related news, the World Bank Treasury Department was recently involved in a wholesale CDBC transaction when it was issued bond of the Six Digital Exchange SDX settlement with the Swiss National Bank, the SNB, with the WCBDC. It was a real transaction as part of the SNB plight, which was recently extended for 2 years. So, as this news article is published as of July the 16th, which was like 3 days ago, to I believe today is the 19th. Yeah, today is the 19th. And we seeing the companies, these bank companies, and other financial groups, third parties, and major companies as well too. In these other countries, they using the pushing of the central digital bank currency and the new type of form of currency, and that's the ushering. That's ushering in the digital dollar, the digital currency, the digital ID, digital wallet, digital currency, and the implementation of the full mandatory of this RFID and the CHIP in order to buy or sell. And this is what we're about to enter into. Bring out. So this was a M.O.T.B news update from Revelations 13 verse 16 to verse 18. So I'm gonna read it again for edification's sake of the sit down lesson. This is Revelations 13 verse 16. And it calls all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their FOREHEADS. Revelations 13 verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, say that he have the charagma, or the number, or the name of the BEAST, I meant to say, or the number of his name. Revelations 13 verse 18. Here is wisdom. Let him have understanding. Count the number of the BEAST, for it is the number of a man, and his number is SIX 303 score and SIX. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article. I believe it was like 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, because today is the 19th of July the 19th, 2024. And this news article was published July the 16th, 2024 by ledgerinsight.com, and it reads, World Bank explores interoperability between the CBDC and faster payment systems. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Akakadash, Barak Thumb, to the elders, Wa'akim Akwaf. Till next time, I would say Shalom.